So hey y'all, I'm about to make the macaroni and cheese now. Yes, a lot of my cheeses, yes I do. Came from Great Value. Y'all know what that is, Walmart. I had got these two cheeses earlier. I said I'll try this inside of there because every time I make macaroni and cheese, I don't make the same recipe anyway. I don't use the same stuff. So as y'all can see, I put a lot of cheese in the pot just to melt it down. And I'm adding carnation milk in mine, evaporated milk.
Hey guys, so before you add your cheese in, just add butter at the bottom of your pan first, the cheese, and then the evaporated milk. However, I have a non-stick pan here.
I'm gonna add my macaroni and noodles into this pot. Y'all gonna see. I'm not even gonna stir the cheese yet, y'all, but I am gonna add the macaroni noodles in there slowly and give it like a whisk around with my tool right here. See y'all, and it's not even melted all the way. The cheese is not even melted all the way. Good enough. That's why I said I'm gonna give it like a good mix around 10. You can see that's from the cheese. Don't get the time I got black stuff in my macaroni and cheese. I showed y'all the cheeses. See, I told you it's not all the way melted yet. So back to the macaroni and cheese, y'all. Like I said, the cheese not always melted, but it's in there. And I do my macaroni and cheese different each and every time. Now it's about to get layered. Yes, that. Yep, I got 2 packs of these. I got nothing. Sorry, y'all. The pan is full. I just moved over. And this pan right here. This is me layering the macaroni and cheese down out the pot into the pan. Yes, it's due on the oven, y'all. This is not done. So I covered that first layer with this. This is my first time using this, y'all. So y'all, I wound up using a whole pack and a half or more than half for this, and this is how it look, and it's about to go in the oven. I'm coming back to the greens room because, like I said, I left the seasoning on top, and it's right there. It ain't going nowhere, so I'm gonna just stir it in. Ooh, you can smell it. You can smell that heat. Oh, yo, I didn't even know if I was showing y'all, but here it goes. Yes, I do got other instruments to stir with into stir greens with, but right now I'm cooking. It's the macaroni and cheese, y'all. I left it in a little bit too long, but it's still good. Let's see. Put a little spoon in there. You see it. Just came out the oven. Yo, I put some in a bowl. This actually good, y'all. Let's see all that cheese. Stop playing with me. Hey, y'all. So this is the finishing touches. Like, I got a small plate, but this is what I made.
Hey guys, so right here, my mom is just rinsing off the greens. And yes, I'm doing her voiceover, okay? She new to YouTube. Like, comment, share, and subscribe. Get it to 100K. Now, she's rinsing them again. Now, you see the water was green the first time. Now it's light green this time. And the last time she did it, she didn't record, I don't believe, but then it turned clear. She rinsed her greens really good a few times until the water is clear as the water that comes out of your faucet. She already had her smoked turkey wings boiling with seasoning already in the pot. And she just was adding her greens. And she seasoned her greens really well. Excuse me, she didn't have any seasoning in the pot with the smoked turkey wings because they were already flavored. However, she does season the collard greens, so all the flavors gets a good mixture together.
Putting them in.
And here she is just adding. She's showing you guys now. It's going to look high for a while, but collard greens cook down, and turns out to be like a
until it cooks
smaller
down
and smaller
sit
and
up
smaller.
here
So you guys can just keep
and
adding.
put it
Don't be
in
afraid to keep
because it's
adding.
gonna go down by
And don't be
itself.
afraid to pick up those collard greens that fall by the wayside. Your stove is clean enough.
And
Add them to the
I'm
pot
gonna
too,
share
girl.
with y'all the seasonings that I put in my greens, and they be so good. Oh, don't worry about my stove where the greens fell at. Please don't. So again, y'all, yep, I filled my pot all the way up to the top. It's gonna take what it take. It's gonna do what it do. And then I'm gonna show y'all as it cooked down. But you don't put the seasoning in yet. You let your greens do what it do. Let it go down some before you start adding seasonings. Whatever seasonings you like, you can have. But I do mine a certain way. And I'll share with y'all in a minute. So y'all see my greens has went down slowly but surely. So I'm gonna show y'all the seasonings that I'm gonna put in here. Paprika, crushed red peppers, Italian seasoning, chicken bouillon, red pepper, onion powder, garlic powder, and that's it. This is how I do my seasonings. I don't know how y'all do yours. This is how I do mine. I have a lot of greens in this red pot, so I took 2 teaspoons. You can see that of the garlic powder. I'm only going to do 1 of the onion powder because I'm not a fan of onions. Oh, a little spill, but it still worked out. Only 1. Do some black pepper, y'all. Why can't I get this open? Yeah, pepper probably make it like a little spice, but they like spice. One thing about my kids, they love what I cook. And I did 2 of these. The crushed red peppers. I'm going with 2. Using the same spoon, y'all. Y'all can hear me saying 1, 2, 1, 2. Some paprika. We're gonna do 2. Some Italian seasoning. We're gonna do 2. Got this, y'all. We don't got that much in here. I don't know why, but oh, we got enough. So I was running glow, y'all, on this. So what I did was I just took a good amount, which is like 2, because it was no more. And that's for the greens. Hey y'all, so I almost forgot this right here is part of the seasoning with the greens. So I'm just gonna freestyle this y'all because we got the spices mixed in with the heat. So I just took and crushed up some. I'm gonna show y'all because I have a bowl with my seasonings in. I don't want it too sweet, y'all, but I don't want it not too sweet. Pull up, y'all. And I'm gonna use this right here just to stir it around so y'all get like my video got turned on, but stir it around so y'all get like a little look of things. Y'all know the sugar, the brown sugar, be like in little bowls, but that's all you gotta do is go like this. You can tell it's still fresh because it's just crumbling it. So This is the bowl. This is my seasonings, if y'all can see. I showed y'all everything on camera, what I use for my greens. Okay, y'all, so this is what my greens is looking like. I told y'all it's gonna cook down. It's gonna go in the pot evenly, whatever. I showed y'all the seasonings that I put inside the bowl. So this is what I'm gonna do. Place it up top, on the top. Y'all see it, right? I'm gonna let that sit there for a while. So yeah, I set it there, y'all, just like I said. Yeah, y'all. No more collard greens.